Things you should never share. The secrets to keeping your private life private. You never know what the person you're talking to will do with the information you share. So it's important to remember that some things are better kept to yourself than shared with anyone. Whether they're your best friend or your grandmother, if you value your privacy, here are 10 things you should never share with anyone. 1. Dates. Most of us aren't in a committed relationship. We are free to date whomever we please, but having a little discretion about who you tell and when can prevent you from finding yourself on Facebook or Instagram as the other woman. It can also help avoid common mistakes such as telling someone that you love them before they say it to you. Confidential relationships should be discussed with people close to you who understand how important it is to keep things private. Additionally, if your partner is willing to give up his or her personal information easily and freely, chances are he or she isn't going to be too protective of yours. Keep that in mind if these two start dating. 2. Where you live. Every stalker's dream. Keep it to yourself. If you share your home address and someone who isn't good at keeping private information private gets a hold of it, you could be in for a whole world of hurt. Even if you think that someone is trustworthy, it's just not worth sharing your private information with anyone unless they absolutely need to know where you live. And sometimes even then. 3. Financial information. It seems obvious, but your money is confidential. If you tell everyone how much you make and how much debt you're in, scammers can target you to take advantage of what they learn from your statements. Protect yourself and keep financial information private, because if that goes public, it could come back to bite you. 4. Secrets. We all have secrets. Some are personal, some are financial, and others could be damaging to our professional reputation. It's important to know when and how to share certain things with other people. However, there are many things that you should never share with anyone else. Ever. These 10 items fall into that category of private information that should never go beyond your closest circle of friends and family members. 5. Your passwords. Passwords should be kept a secret, even from people you trust. The consequences of sharing your password can range from minor inconveniences to major identity theft. Not only should you use unique passwords for each account, but those passwords should be long and complex enough that they are not easy to guess or crack. Keeping your account safe is especially important if you use public computers such as at a library or internet cafe. If possible, avoid using public Wi-Fi altogether as it makes data more vulnerable to hacking. 6. The contents of your computer. Phone. There's nothing wrong with keeping a little healthy paranoia in your life. And that includes safeguarding your personal data. If you think you might be a target for hacking, save yourself some trouble by not putting any sensitive information on your computer or phone. It's also a good idea to clean up what you already have. Delete old emails, documents, and other information that might be outdated, unnecessary, or simply cause someone concern if they were to get a hold of it. 7. Other people's secrets. When you gossip with friends, it feels like harmless fun. Unfortunately, gossiping can seriously hurt others and ruin your relationships with them. Plus, spreading secrets is never a good idea. As soon as you tell one person, there's no way to guarantee that what you said won't get back to its owner. It's better to keep other people's secrets than risk losing their trust or respect. If you feel tempted to share someone else's secret, ask yourself if it would be okay for everyone in your circle of friends to know about it. 8. Health issues. Not every ailment needs to be shared with colleagues, friends, or family members. Health conditions, whether physical or mental, can leave us feeling embarrassed, anxious, or ashamed. That doesn't mean that we should keep quiet about them. By opening up and offering support, others can help us heal faster. But there are certain situations where sharing details of our ailment may cause more harm than good, especially when we work in fields where information about health issues can negatively impact one's professional reputation. 9. Family issues. Family members are sometimes best kept away from. They have an emotional attachment to you and your circumstances, which can cloud their judgment. If they don't like what they see, they may try to pull you down in their own way. This doesn't mean you should never talk to them about anything important. It just means that if there is something going on in your life that is affecting how you act or feel, it is probably best not to share it with a family member until things improve. Your mother might be one of those exceptions because she has a better understanding of adult relationships than most people do. In any case, keep her out of any serious relationship issues unless she specifically asks for details or starts asking questions on her own. 10. Confidential business discussions. It may seem obvious, but avoid sharing sensitive information about your business, whether to investors or employees, until you're ready to move forward. Knowledge is power, and even seemingly innocuous conversations can put you at a disadvantage down the road.